about change, but then they run the same cliche names, the same cliche campaigns, and the same cliche administration once elected. We as parts are not about that. We will show you change. Are you ready? Are you ready? Good. Because you haven't seen anything yet. Wait till you see the caliber of our candidates. We are about change and we are about opportunity, extending it to the leaders who are already out there. We are about change and reform, and we're going to show it from the beginning of the campaign all the way through the end of our administration when elected. Ladies and gentlemen, be prepared, because we are ready as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chris and Ron. To the Board of Governor candidates, you will again be asked to come up. You are not in alphabetical order, so be on make sure that you're listening carefully as I call your name. You will have 1 minute to explain your platform, and then one question will be asked of you. You will have 1 minute to answer that question. We'll start with the Pirate Party with Ahmad Alashi.
Assalamu alaikum. Hey, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Buongiorno. Kakdala. Hey, everyone. My name is Ahmad Lashi. I'm an international student from Jordan. I'm running for international issues. If elected, I would like to make a pickup ride for the international students from Morgantown Airport to Morgantown City and let them know all about Morgantown. Secondly, I would like to make a clubhouse for the international students so we can meet and hang out each other. We are about exchange, so we can exchange the American culture with the international culture and the international culture with the American culture. Thank you. My name is Ahmad Lashi. Party.
Ahmad, stay at the podium, please. The question for you, Ahmad, is what issues do you think are the most important for international students, and how do you plan to address these issues if elected?
Okay, the most important thing for the international students, the most important thing for the international student to get respect from everybody here, so we can get the respect from every from every WVU student here. We're trying to make one WVU by getting all the international students with the American students. There's no difference between any culture, nothing. So that's what we're trying to do. We are one. I'm planning to do. I'm working with the ISO, International Student Organization. I'm in the Greek life too. I'm trying to incorporate everything that I know with the internationals, with the Americans, so we can make one WVU. Thank you.
Gary Lewis of the Mountaineer Party.
Hi everyone, my name is Dari Lewis and I'm a freshman from Atlantic City, New Jersey. I'm a sister of Sigma Kappa and a proud member of Mountaineer Choice. I'm running on 2 platforms, dorm issues and campus safety. As freshmen coming straight from home, we're used to so many amenities that aren't available at dorms. I'd like to fix these issues so that every new student at WVU can call it home from day one. Also, students need to feel safe while walking around campus. I feel that some parts of campus are not as safe as they could be. I'd like to fix that. You can count on me for a bright and safe future. Again, my name is Dari Lewis, and I'm representing the new student voice. Thank you.
Dari, how do you think the students on the Evansdale campus are underrepresented in SGA or in the wider university community?
I live on Evansdale, so I feel that, I feel that SGA needs to represent them more. The campus at Evansdale is nothing like the downtown campus. They need, there's a tennis court and there's a basketball court. They have no lights, that people can't play at nighttime. I think they should be able to play at nighttime. And I feel like they should have more access to food downtown or in Evansdale. And thank you.
Thank you, Derry. Olivia Adia of the Pirate platform.
Good evening. My name is Olivia Adia, and I'm running on the Pirate Party. I'm a junior accounting major from Millbrook, New York, and I consider WVU to be my home. I'm sorry. Can I restart?
Absolutely.
Okay. Sorry. One second. Sorry about that. Okay. Hello, my name is Olivia Adia, and I'm from Millbrook, New York, a junior accounting major. I consider WVU to be my home, and I'm proud to represent the student body. I'm running on 2 platforms for this coming term, first being disability services. I want to create disability service to be a well-rounded and efficient system. How is it 100% accessible when the service bus isn't running in bad weather conditions? I cannot flatten the hills of West Virginia, but I can make the disability service a more efficient system. My second platform is working on sustainability. As a past Adventure West Virginia leader, that was where my passion began. And I want to create WVU to be more green and to help become more sustainable. Thank you.
Thank you, Olivia. Olivia, besides increasing a disability van service, what will you do to help students on campus with disabilities?
That is, increasing the service and making it more efficient is definitely one of my first things I want to do. I want to create more systems with the bus service, make it more efficient, create more of a convenience than an inconvenience. Secondly, I want to create the awareness of how it is not a social justified system for us not to have ramps in every building available at WVU. Look at our mountain layer, our student union. What is available and what is appealing to those who have physical disabilities, to the student body. It needs to be justified, and that is what WVU stands for. Thank you. My name is Olivia Adia, and I'm running on the Pirate Party.
Thank you, Olivia. Jason Bailey of the Mountaineer Choice Party.
Good evening, fellow Mountaineers. My name is Jason Bailey. I'm a junior double majoring in International Studies and Political Science from Ripley, West Virginia. I currently serve as brass rank leader in the Pride of West Virginia, the Mountaineer Marching Band, and I'm a proud member of the Mountaineer Choice Party. If elected, I plan to work with student organizations on campus. I will make it easier for students to get involved by bridging the communication gap between leaders and other students, by creating a President's Advisory Council, better publicizing of events, and also rewarding those organizations that make a difference here at WVU. In the long run, I want to create more office space and meeting space for organizations. When I think of WVU, 3 goals come to mind: student involvement, student cohesiveness, but most importantly, student success. By working on my platform while continuing that of current Governor Paul Cass, I want to make sure that no student leaves this university without accomplishing all 3. Again, my name is Jason Bailey, and I am for the student organization's voice.
Jason, the new SGA Constitution proposes a position for a student director of student organizations. If elected, how will you work on this platform if an executive position already exists?
That's a very good question. I have read the new Constitution. I realize the executive position that will exist next year. When you think about student organizations on campus, you have to think, guys, there are over 300 organizations on campus. Do you expect one person to be able to fix all the issues associated with those? It's not possible. You can ask Governor Cass from last year. I'm sure he realizes that you need more than one person on this issue. I will work with the Director of Student Organizations to make sure these issues are solved. Also, you got to remember that executive positions do not have the power to vote. as a member of the Board of Governors, I will be that liaison for student organizations and students on campus. I will have that vote, and I will make sure that if a bill or a resolution comes about that does benefit organizations on campus, I will vote for it, because I do not want it to fail or fall by the wayside because the only person that might support it might be an executive who doesn't even have the power to vote. Thank you.